During the Ming dynasty, when the venerated Son of Heaven breathed his last, the mantle of power fell upon a young prince, a boy more suited to idle pleasures than the weight of the dragon throne. Sensing an opportunity, a cunning eunuch who held the emperor's ear began to whisper poison into it, steering the realm according to his own ambitions. The court, once unshakable, now pulsed with vulnerability, and from the shadows of the martial world, two masters of fearsome repute sensed the blood in the water and began to move their pieces into place.
Master, I have urgent news.
And what exactly is this urgent news?
I've just learned that Priest Pai Mei has invited Invincible Iron Chang to visit his temple.
That is extremely urgent. And if it's true, it could be the beginning of a lot of trouble. Those two have always been dangerously ambitious. Separately, they are formidable. Together, they may be unbeatable.
Master Chang, so we finally meet.
Priest Pai Mei, to stand in your presence is indeed an honor.
You are too modest. There's no need to stand on ceremony. Everyone knows that you are the master of the iron armor. Your reputation is well known throughout the martial world.
You flatter me, but enough with the formalities. Let us get down to business.
So, Master, you seem worried. What does this mean?
For the past several months, rumors have been circulating about Chang and Pai Mei conspiring to overthrow the emperor. But until now, there was nothing to suggest it was true.
But they are only two men. Surely they can be stopped.
But that's the problem. They are not just any two men. And now that the rumors are proving true, we can expect them to be joined by the most villainous masters in the martial world.
Anyone specific come to mind?
Sh-Kwan is a man of considerable ambition, matched only by his ruthless and scheming nature. He is also a highly skilled fighter who cannot be underestimated. And with his objectives so closely aligned with those of Pai Mei and Chang, it is reasonable to conclude that he will become their ally. Tai Wu Ching, a master of Tai Chi and other martial arts, is another probable recruit to their cause. His involvement would significantly complicate any attempt to stop them. His inherent love of power and contempt for anything good would make the prospect of joining their cause deeply appealing to a scheming villain like him. Yen Qingwan, the former leader of the notorious Three Evils bandits, has grown more ambitious and is easily swayed by promises of wealth and power. A lethal master of Kung Fu, renowned for his strategic mind and ruthless nature, he would be a valuable asset to Pai and Chang. With his help, their plan to rule could very well lead them to victory. And if that is the case, heaven help us all. Yen Wang is as ruthless and evil as they come. For the right amount of money, his loyalty can easily be bought, but once he commits to a cause, he is not easily swayed. This, along with the fact that he is an excellent master of Kung Fu, gives them an additional lethal weapon to assist their cause.
Master Cheng, it appears that our objectives are similarly aligned.
Indeed. This is an intriguing development.
I agree. I have gotten word from my source in the palace that on the 3rd of the following month, the Emperor is to leave the palace. He is going on a trip that is supposed to be secret, and that will be our best opportunity to strike.
But even so, he will still be guarded by thousands of soldiers, who we will have to defeat to get to him. Even with our combined skills, this will still prove to be quite a task.
And that is why I have taken the liberty to invite the most notorious masters of the martial world to assist us in our endeavor. They should begin arriving by tomorrow.
Good. Very good. I would not be surprised if it were the same names that I also plan to invite.
Since great minds think alike, they most probably are, and I will tell you this much. It will be very hard to fail with a group as formidable as this one.
Master, from what you just told me, are you saying that these men cannot be stopped? The fighters that you just described, along with Pai and Cheng, they are not ordinary villains. They are super kung fu villains.
Chang Shu Tai, the situation that I just described may seem hopeless to many, but wherever there's a will, there's always a way. Cheng and Pai may have already given us the answer, since they so brilliantly formed a group of super kung fu villains. What we will have to do is to assemble our own group of super kung fu heroes.
Hello friends and fellow Funatics. Let me begin by saying thank you for supporting this channel. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of our original series, titled Challenge of the Invincible Masters. This is an interactive series where the narrative will be created episode to episode. And what that means is that you Fu family get to give your input as to where the story goes. The opportunity to use familiar characters to tell a totally original story that has never been told. If this prospect excites you as much as it excites me, let me know in the comments below, and as usual, may the Fu be with you.